Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Bald Metal Nerd coming at you with another wonderful video. And in this one, I'm going to ask the question, are live albums essential or asinine? Or, what real value do they have? Do they add to an artist's repertoire? Are they necessary? Are they this? Are they that? Now, here's my overall opinion of live albums. Overall, I think they're okay. I definitely wouldn't call them essential for really any artist. I don't feel that not listening to an artist's live albums really deprives you of really enjoying the work of that artist. Now, I know there are some classic live albums that everybody points to and says they're some of the greatest things ever. Of course, probably the most famous example is Frampton Comes Alive. But I don't know if I would consider that truly essential. If you're a Peter Frampton fan, you could probably get by listening to his studio albums, and I think that's generally true of really any artist. Now, the first live album I personally ever owned, of course, was Metallica's Live Shit, Binge and Purge, but it wasn't this copy. This is the album on CD and DVD. I had the original bigger box set that had the 3 VHS tapes in it as well as the CDs, and that's what I originally had. I don't have it anymore. The box got worn down over the years, and it kind of fell apart over the years. But now I have this one, the DVD CD version. If you're a fan of Metallica and you want, it's a pretty good live album. I don't think it's essential. It's definitely not essential. Probably my favorite bit of content on that one is the whole Seattle show from the And Justice for All tour. That's pretty cool to watch, but overall, it's just kind of meh. But overall, it is entertaining. I will say that. This one here, this is Accept's fairly recent live album called Restless and Live. I enjoy the concert on DVD on this one. It's fairly engaging and fairly good, but again, not essential. And then we got Exodus, another lesson in violence here, and this was the final recording Paul Bailoff appeared on with the band before his death. So, I guess you could say it's a little bit of a documentary piece, for lack of a better term, but. Are any of those albums absolutely essential to own if you're a fan of any of those bands, or is any live album essential for any artist to own? No. While live albums do kind of have a certain vibe and can be sort of fun to listen to, do I listen to them particularly often? Not really. I'm much more likely to listen to the studio albums of any given artist than the live albums. So... that's kind of it for this. I just really want to hear your guys' thoughts, if you're a big fan of live albums or not. As for me, I'm in the middle. I think they're worth having, if you are a fan of the band, but they're certainly not something you really, if you don't have, you feel you're missing out on. That pretty much wraps this up. As always, if you like this, thumbs up. If you hate me, thumbs down. Share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.